Hello everyone, I am Code with Bungu, and today we're not gonna be doing ordinary Scratch, we're gonna be doing TurboWeb. Now, most of you, I know most of you who are already featured Scratch. I know most of you know TurboWeb, but most of you don't know that properly. So I'm gonna tell you how TurboWeb works. Now I know most people of you know that TurboWeb is made from GABA muffin, so I hope all of us know it. So let's get scratching. Oh, this thing has taken a while. Sorry. Okay, let me put it in. So you'll have something that looks a little like you'll have something that looks a little bit different from this. You not like it. Sorry guys. Switch to light. You'll have something that looks like this. Now this looks kinda cool, huh? It looks like ordinary Scratch. So I would say that let's learn let's just look around it. So look, this the wait a second. This is not a scratch cat. I wonder what this kind of character is. Let's go and choose a sprite. Ah, this character is a dango. So that means that character is a dango cat. Cool. Let's see. Oh, there's where I could find it. But I know they have two. Um. Oh, look at this one. There are two. Cool. And this one looks like an ice cream. Mmm. Can't have it too little. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that seems cool. What does this button do? Whoa! What does this mean? We have the same kind of extensions from Scratch. Let me try to scroll down. Oh, we have some more! Awesome! Now guys, there are some of these extensions I still have to learn about. So let me tell you about some of the extensions I already know. Wow, so many. The thing about coding is to explore. As a coder, you can explore things too. Let's see. Maybe which one should we try first? Oh, these are customer portals. Ooh, animated text. Ooh, I know this extension. Oh, the one thing, guys, is that TurboWeb, in TurboWeb you're able to import a project all the way to Scratch using TurboWeb. But if you go all the way here to Scratch projects, you can be able to use all these kinds of cool extensions from Scratch. But if you import one of the extensions from Scratch, you will not be able to import it into Scratch. These ones are from TurboWeb, so they don't just automatically. See, if I try to click on this one, it will say this extension is importable with Scratch. It is made with anyway. I mean, just trying to what I know it's complicating to figure out what it's trying to say, but it's saying that it's not impossible to scratch. So, gotta be aware of that. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so animated text. This looks cool. And if we use this project, and this gave me an idea. If you guys want to try and build something cool, let us build a diagraph. Now, I know most of you know what's a diagraph, but most of you here don't know what's a diagraph. So, a diagraph is like, I don't know what to put it in this way, but let me just show you what's a diagraph. Okay, so let me just go over here and let me paint a square. Most of you know what's a diagraph, and most of you don't know what's a diagraph. But the reason why most of you know how to explain a diagraph is because I don't know how to explain it properly. I want to make sure that my fellow scratchers are able to know about if they can understand about what we're doing and about how we're doing it. So let me make this. Oh, don't forget, we have to put it in the middle. Putting it in the middle is awesome because when you drag it around, then you don't have to worry about it because this one activates it. Let's put this one here. Let's drag this one. Then let's put the sprite inside. Oh my goodness. We have to add a blank sprite. So let me name it blank sprite. Not red sprite again. Not R. Yeah, nice. Then blank sprite 3. But the problem is I don't know where it is. Okay, let's say, yeah, let's show this kind of text. Ooh, can you see? This is what a diagraph is. So it says, welcome to my project. And yeah, that's all it says. But let's set it in a different font. Let's set it into sans serif. Sans serif is when it's normal text. And then pixel art. I know most of you like pixel art. So this is what pixel art would look like in this. And then, ooh, this one it's normal scratch. Ooh, now this one is cool. This one is gonna be a random font. This one just takes what all kinds of differences. So after sans serif, it's serif and handwriting. Oh, it's not. It doesn't go in that kind of order. Just mixes it up into patterns we don't know. So that's how it goes. And then we can even set into some kind of color. So I'll set it into light green. I'm gonna wear this like this weekend on This is cool. Huh? It can be in the middle, it can be over here, it can be not hold on. Um Guys, look over here. There's Pro and then Jet has a space. But if you look over here, it doesn't. I wonder why. But anyway, so that is what a diagraph can do. We'll still do, but come on, we will still learn about diagraphs, not in this video. Because I also want to try and show you how you can do it in Scratch and then on TurboWeb. So let's see what other kinds of extensions we have. Have you been wondering about what is this one? I forgot to say. This one is custom extension. It's where you can make your very own extension here on Scratch. But it's just that if you want to make your own extension, it would require some, to code your own one. So you have to be knowing how to do real code, not code blocking code. If it was code blocking code, it would have been easier. But you still have to, but when you do it within code, then it can get imported to Backstage. What is Backstage? Backstage is where the code is. This is the front stage. Front stage is when you can see the software, the browser, stuff like that. And then behind this thing is the code. It's just behind all of this. So back to what we were doing. Let's see. Oh, what's this? TurboWeb blocks. Oh, these are TurboWeb blocks. So they're using TurboWeb. This one. Zero primary? I don't know. What? Zero primary? Middle? What? Middle or secondary? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, let me push the spacebar. I don't get it. What is, whoa. Now that's how you can see I pressed the spacebar. Okay, let's press this. No. Let's press this. At last. Let's type. Watch this. I pressed so many keys. Let's see what it approves. It approves nothing. Oh. And I know some of you does said, oh, okay, but Bungu, this doesn't even look like the kind of Scratch. If it's if it's a feature of Scratch, another feature of Scratch, then why doesn't it have a sign-in button? Well, here's the truth. Because TurboWeb and Scratch are connected together, TurboWeb doesn't need your account because it's already using your Scratch account. But the problem is, you cannot log into your Scratch profile. The only way you can log into your Scratch profile, profile, sorry, into your Scratch profile is by logging into Scratch, and then you'll be able to find it. So that's the easiest way. But you cannot find it on Scratch unless you use one of the extensions from Scratch. So yeah. And then if you want to save it though, it's easy. Just click save to your computer. Then I know most of you have clicked edit and then found turn on 60 flips mode. Well, you know why. Okay, this is the thing. This thing, turn on 60 flips mode, it means go into speed 60. TurboWeb is something that makes your projects go faster and faster because there are more extensions and there are more features added to this thing. So you can click this on 60 flips, and let's say I wanted to glide to a random position. Let's add glide into a random position when the green flag is clicked, and let it repeat itself 10 times. Let's see what it will do. Guys, do you see the process? It's going more faster. See, it's normal speed. But then, let's go to 60 flips, turn off, turn on. Yeah. Because in one of the corners it goes into some fast shape. So that's what 60 flips. So that's what 60 flips mode is. What is this? Oh, these are advanced settings. And this is a turbo. And these are they react in different ways. There are extensions and, well, I know most of you know extensions. Oh man, I have access to the. Okay. Have one of you seen my videos that are about how the Scratch work, and I explained about how one of the extensions work? Have you even done it? If you did, then you'll understand. Look, I have Scratch add-ons installed. See? And these and add-ons is after extensions. So it's the same over here. If you go here in add-ons, you'll see TurboWeb's add-ons, and you can see what you can add. And then you can see about what kind of add-ons it has over here. Trust me, do not, and I'm begging you, do not change these kinds of values. If you change these kinds of values, it will change the stage is this number. So beware. Let's see what other kinds of extensions we have. Whoa! I just saw something. Now, I have a question for you. Who likes mouse pointer lock? I do. Okay, let's see. Mouse pointer lock is for... You see, most of you play mouse pointer lock, and Mouse pointer lock, if you don't know it, it's like a game, okay? It's like a game, and then it's a world, like it is increasing. It's like big, like there's a very big costume that you can move around forever. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, don't try and be afraid to use it. You can still be able to press the green flag. It's just that when it's on the stage, it's hidden. But then when you go to the green flag, and then if you move it all the way to the code palette and stuff like that, and then you'll see a mouse appear. So that's why you shouldn't be afraid. Ooh, files. I didn't. I like this one. Let's import this extension. Okay, now this extension is for importing, like, you see, if you're using Windows and on your file export explorer, you can import and save in some things, like, excuse me, like on the game. You see, here's the cherry on top. Graphite was able to do this thing in Scratch without needing TurboWeb. He didn't need it to use this extension. He figured it out all by himself. I know. Now, let me show you one of the things here on this one. It's just that this one makes it easy. So, let's say I want to download this. Watch this. What's this? This text over here is this. Very surprising, huh? I know. It's very surprising. So now, that's how one of them work. And then I would say we can look around a little bit. Let's see. Last extension. Okay, dokies, look what we have here. We have some more motion. So it looks kind of cool. It's just that it's this more motion is like this. Let me just say the blocks because we're running out of time. So here it is. Change x and 0. Change x and y to 0, 0. Point towards 0, 0. Rotation style. Metamorphosis. I don't know what this word is. But this one says move 10 steps forward. You see how this thing moved all the way in there? That's kind of like how mouse pointer lock works. And this one says move 10 steps away from x0 and y0. I wonder why it does nothing. Direction to 0, direction x, 0, y, 0, distance from x and y. Sprite width and length is on 61, touching x and touching y. Oops. Oh. And touching Oh, I already did that. And touching rectangle x1 minus 100, y1 minus 100, y2 is positive 100. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you on the next tutorial. Scratch Jar.